Welcome to DCS World, folks. We are in the Pimax Crystal testing out eye tracking with foveated rendering. So apologies on the screen because you're going to think probably it's going to look a bit janky in places, but if you look closely, it's because it's tracking my eyes and I'm always looking at the most crisp image. If I look at the sky, you might even be able to see the box of where it's looking, well, where basically it's tracking my eyes. Now, I can't see that in the headset. I mean, I'm looking for it, I can't see it, but it really shows up on the screen. So this video is not intended to look amazing. You know, it's not supposed to be an impressive looking video, but it's a technical showcase for something that we desperately need for the Pimax Crystal. It's thanks again to Matt for producing this native support for DFR, that is Dynamic Foveated Rendering. You might be thinking right now, with frames at, wow, 85 to 90 frames per second, and as you can see, there's lots going on in this scene, including some enemy aircraft, artillery on the ground, the whole works in the F-16. You might be thinking, well, obviously you're using your 4090 system. That's a negative. This is where it gets really mind-blowing, okay? Because right now I'm getting 90 frames per second with visuals like this, with a Stormforce 13th generation, that's the 13400F, with an RTX 4070. And this computer, you can buy it right now for around £1,400. Not £4,000, which is my high-end computer, but £1,300. And when you think about that for a moment, I'm using a super high-end headset, the Pimax Crystal, in DCS World, in a mission sort of focused area, and we're getting 90 frames per second or thereabouts. And keep in mind, I am recording right now, okay? So that's gonna, you know, at least knock off about 5 frames per second. I think it's worth saying that word that we all hate for this. Without question, this is a game changer. Truly, this is a game changer. Everything feels so smooth. I mean, granted, I have not got everything on ultra settings. I probably could if you have a 4090. In fact, I'm going to do that test after this. I'm going to try this with my super high-end computer. But you know what? This shows that you can actually run the Pimax Crystal with a 4070 GPU. Absolutely mind-blowing stuff. Anyway, with that being said, let's now see if we can take down at least one enemy aircraft here. Because, well, why not? We're in DCS after all. Right, let's have a look here. ACM, we're going to change that to slew. Make sure we've armed the missile. In fact, yeah, I've got labels on, so I am cheating a bit here. Sorry, guys. For all you DCS purists, you won't like this. I know, I'm sorry. Here we go. Missile is away. Let's see if we get anybody here. No, we missed. We missed. That's fine. We'll go around again. Hello, enemy people down there. Don't worry, I'm actually not interested. Oh, hang on. No, we did get. Oh, we've destroyed. We have destroyed one SU-25. We'll go for another one now. Let's have a look here. Oh, this is going to look good. Oh, look at that. And that's experiencing it at nearly 90 frames per second. With, you know, it's wavering quite a bit here. But overall, yeah, we're getting between 85 and 90 frames per second. With a RTX 4070 with the Pimax Crystal. But I have done this test without recording. And I am getting a solid 90 frames per second. Look at that. Actually, I can see the box. If you look at the sun, that's interesting. And this will be a really good way of you seeing it. I can just see now there's a box. And look, wherever I look with my eyes, that's where the sharp image you know, is being focused basically where I'm looking. And anywhere outside of that box is going to be sort of rendered in low quality, which you will see on the mirror, I'm sorry to say, but I can't see that. This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And let's go for another one here. Friggin' love DCS. I really should show it more on the channel. At the moment, this is 90 frames per second. Look. 90 frames per second here. I think we might have missed that one, actually. I'm not quite sure. But I'm looking here at the ground, and it's absolutely super smooth. Right, that didn't do anything, that one. That's fine. So at the moment, this particular piece of software from Matt is still in beta. So things may change and get better before release, but I must admit already it's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, this is a work in progress sort of situation here, as is the Pimax Play client software, which I've got as well to enable the eye tracking. You know, I do like to show high-end stuff on the channel, admittedly, but I think this is a really important video that showcases that you do not need crazy expensive hardware to enjoy VR. Okay, we're bingo now, so I need to go and find somewhere to land. And you know what it's like, usually my F16 videos end in me running out of fuel. But yeah, just to reiterate, I've been using Matt's new DFR update with the Pimax Crystal, which allows eye-tracked foveated rendering. You can kind of see it now, actually, again. That's interesting. Look at that. You can see me moving my eyes. Working really well, by the way, as you can see. With DCS natively, which means I'm getting 90 frames per second with a mid-price computer, if not low-price computer, with a very high-end headset. Again, I apologize if the image is looking a bit crap on the mirror, but this is, you know, to show you what the software is doing. In the headset, it looks absolutely fantastic. Everything is looking so sharp. So a huge congratulations and a massive thank you to Matt, the OpenXR Toolkit Guru. I can't believe we have such talent in the community, and he's doing all this for free. So please give him a shout out in the comments, very loud and very proud that we have him in the VR community to do this, because without him, we wouldn't have this technology coming to DCS or in MSFS as well. It truly is a game changer, and I say that hand on heart because the difference in performance is amazing. Without DFR, I'm getting about 35-40 frames per second with this computer. But with this update, I'm getting 90 frames per second. Thank you so much for watching, as always, I truly appreciate it. Next, we'll be using this same sort of beta software with the DFR, with my beastly 13900 RTX 4090. I'm going to whack everything on Ultra, probably do the same scenario and see what kind of frames we're going to get. So please do feel free to subscribe and let me know what kind of content you'd like to see. If you'd like to see more DCS, please do shout loud in the comments. And I'll see you again very soon. Take care and bye for now.